Yo, we gotta talk about this Jujutsu Kaisen game, man. We gotta talk about this Jujutsu Kaisen game. Look, I'm a big Jujutsu Kaisen fan. So when I heard that they were making a game initially, I was, okay, first of all, I was obviously skeptical because there's no such thing as, like, most anime games suck, especially if it's going to be an arena fighter. There are some that are good, you know, like that Kill la Kill game was actually mad gas. I don't know if anybody ever played that one, but that one was like really gas. Obviously, you have like the Tenkaichi series. I would even put Xenoverse in the good category. Storm is good as well. But for everyone like that, there's My Hero Ultra Rumble. And lo and behold, they gave the My Hero Ultra Rumble devs the keys to another franchise. And this time, the franchise they gave them the keys to is one of my goats. And I've never been more upset in my entire life. But let's go ahead and watch that. I know this is 2 months old, but like, I just wanted to talk about this game, I guess. I guess I never like talked about it in an official capacity. But yeah, let's go ahead and break this down, man. Does anybody have any more like recent footage? Because I'm pretty sure they've shown off more recent footage recently. If I say recent one more time, you're allowed to ban me on Twitch and on YouTube tape. But like, my God, how do you take like the coolest cast of characters in a modern anime
Let's do this now.
and make the game whack? Like zero aura in this game whatsoever. Like this is zero aura.
I expected more.
And the thing is too, this is them editing the trailer to try to look as cool as possible, bro. Like they got the music playing, they got the jump cuts, they got, you know, they edited in this shit like crazy. But oh, look how cool, how gas this is. Bro, be so for real.
I take it you're ready for this? Shall I show off a little?
Bro, you know what's crazy? You know it's crazy when Fortnite did a better job of giving Gojo aura than a damn Jujutsu Kaisen game. Man, you hate to see it. Man, my brother down bad, bro. Oh my God, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Is a 20-minute gameplay out? Yo, can you find that link? This playlist got some vids. Damn, what the hell? Bro, what are these, like 10-second clips? Yo, let's check out this Panda gameplay. Bro, what is this? Yo, what is this, chat? It's so slow. Why did that take so long? Why did that take so long? No aura. Where's the impact? Oh my God, this looks so garbage. Bro, come on. I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen is so easy to make into a good game. Party animals, bro, this would have been better if it was a party animals game instead of a fighter. Oh my days, what is this? Okay, okay, this is from 5 months ago. Oh my God, bro. By the way, when season 3 gets animated, prepare to see a lot of Maki dick riding on your timeline. Man, this game is in trouble, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash is in trouble. Here's what never makes any sense to me about these games, man. Like, these are $1 million franchises. Like, these franchises are worth so much. Why do they give the keys to the most undeserving developers of all time? Like, they'll give a Jujutsu Kaisen game to a developer that's only ever developed a microwave operating system before. Like, why do they have this? Like, what is going on? Like, you feel me, chat? Like, why do they do that type of shit? Like, I get like licensed games in general are usually very bad. Like, it's always been that way from the beginning of time. On the NES, SNES, N64, PS1, PS2, they like licensed games are usually bad. But like, my God, it's like anime games in particular always get the worst end of the stick. And like the thing is that licensed games like do this thing where it's like, okay, we know that there's a lot of people that are very big fans of this property, so they will support it just because it's this property. Like the aspect of running around and fighting as Toto, like I'm not gonna lie, if I was like 16, 17, I'd buy this game. I'd buy this game. You telling me I get to play as Toto? Did y'all just see the most recent episode of JJK? Yeah, I want to play as that motherfucker. I would love to. I would love to play as him. Of course. Like, of course. I would love to do that. And you have Toto, who has possibly one of the coolest powers to really make really cool in a video game, and it just has no aura here. Like, what is going on? Like, the whole clapping and teleporting thing could be so much cooler. Like, why not make it a part of his combos or something? Like, it's like, what is this? He's just like, it looks like he's standing like he would on the ground, but in midair. Like, this looks just so ass. Like, there's no motion, no passion here. And I'm not even necessarily blaming the devs here, because like, you're in over your head type shit. You feel me? Like, how you supposed to like do this justice? Like, I guarantee a lot of the times they're not giving them a big budget to make these games. And not only are they not giving them a big budget to make these games, they're probably forcing them to make them really quickly. They're probably like, what do you think the development time has been on this, bro? 6 months? Like, what is going on? Like, nobody's gonna be able to make a good game in 6 months like this. And the fucked up part too is, the game is gonna make money because it's JJK. That's the messed up part. Like, it's not enough that the game like looks bad in and of itself, but you know this game is gonna have horrible online. You know this game is probably not gonna have a replay function. You know this game probably not gonna have lobbies, and you're probably not gonna be able to like spectate or do any dope shit, like or have any fun at all, bro. Storm Connections just dropped, and you can't play your friends. What is going on? What is happening, bro? They launched the Demon Slayer game, and it was in 30 frames per second. Like, why? The Demon Slayer game was actually gas, but the online was completely horrible. And it was in 30 you had a fighting game in 30 FPS. That don't even make sense. How's that even legal? How's that even legal? But I think in the case of like Demon Slayer, I think that game was actually good, but they just didn't have the time to let it cook. They just didn't have the time to let it cook, man. And I think that's always the case with these anime games. God, man, this could have been so dope. This could have been so dope. Are they actually charging $70 for this? Is that kill confirmed? Yo, wait, when is this game supposed to come out, actually? Are they actually charging $70 for this? This game should be like $30. This is coming in February. It's launching the same day as no, wait, January? Or no, okay. It's because the thing is flipped type shit. So it's February 1st. Coming out the same month as Persona 3 Reload and FF7 Rebirth. Damn. Yuta joins Jujutsu. Yo, nah, look how they massacred my boy. Where is the aura? Where is the aura? What the fuck? He looks like he just came out of the ICU, bro. Where is the aura? Nah, they did not do Yuta like that, bro. Have they shown Toji yet? Yo, this looks ass. Oh my God, this looks terrible. This game looks like a PS3 game, unironically. This is not doing what it needs to. Oh no, uncut gameplay. Bro, this looks disgusting. This looks nasty as hell. Look how slow and floaty it is. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Xenoverse copy? Bro, if this was a Xenoverse copy, it might be a good game. Don't do Xenoverse like that, bro. Xenoverse is actually solid. Yo, this is crazy. This don't even look fun to make fun of. Like, you know how you sometimes play a bad game because it's funny to play it? This don't even look like one of those games. It just looks bad. What is the D-pad for? It looks like for some social features, like to emote or something. Yeah, I never thought I would look at a game that looked worse than the My Hero One's Justice games. But this looks worse. Oh my god, it's so slow. I think there's Gojo gameplay later on. Oh my god, really? I really can't wait to see how he moves and operates in this engine. Oh my goodness. Bro. This is deadass a mobile game? Bro, Bleach Brave Souls looks better than this. Don't do mobile games like that. I'd rather play Dokkan. I'd rather play Dragon Ball Legends. Unironically, I'd rather play Dragon Ball Legends than this bullshit. Kind of reminds me of Dissidia, but worse. My brother in Christ, do not do Dissidia in this manner. If you ever speak poorly on Dissidia's name, I swear to God, I will smite you where you stand, boy. Don't Bleach got another mobile game coming out? Yeah, I'll try that shit out. Oh my god, actually, why don't more anime games just steal the Dissidia Formuoli? I'm gonna play some Dissidia in case y'all never seen it. But like, I feel like this could like work really well for like modern anime games. I feel like the Formuoli for Dissidia was like kind of gas. Like it worked, and it's really hard to explain how Dissidia worked if you never played it. Like there's like kind of two different attacks. It kind of like had a lot more strategy to it. Like this felt like way more free flowing. And by the way, this was on the PSP. They made this game on the goddamn PSP, so you could imagine if they put it on an actual console, like it could be a lot better too. Like Dissidia was low-key that gas. You feel me? Like imagine this, but you running around as Gojo and shit, this shit can be kind of gas. Like obviously, I don't think the rails thing that is in this game would like really fit in an anime game. I feel like you'd want it to be more seamless than like grinding on the little rails joint. Man, where is the gameplay at, brother? Get to the damn game. Like, look how flashy this shit looks. The hits have impacts. You could actually combo in this game too. Every character had like really unique gameplay elements to it. Also, lightweight, low key. I wish they would bring back like the in-game mini games, right? Not necessarily like what's the one in Budokai 3, the Dragon Rush shit? Like that shit was ass. Like not stuff like that. Like you remember in the old Naruto games when you were doing an ultimate, you had to like press the buttons faster than your opponent, and if the opponent pressed it faster, they would stop your jutsu. But if you pressed it faster, your jutsu would continue on, and your jutsu had like 3 phases or something like that. Like bring shit like that back. Like that shit was way more engaging than like than whatever the fuck this is. And it allowed the games to be super cinematic in a way that still felt fair to play in gameplay segments, right? Like this does not let you like feel like you're, controlling Yuji or Gojo. Like you don't feel that sense of power in this game. Like it just looks wrong. You feel me? Whereas Storm, like it went so over the top. You're doing like, you're playing as Zabuza doing water dragon jutsu, and every button you press is like Zabuza's doing a different like jutsu, or doing a different hand sign. Like, that shit used to be so gas. Like bring shit like that back. What is going on? The other 2 characters fighting? Yeah, so it's 2v2. So I guess it's like a big arena, and you can pretty much like fight, in whatever way you want. You know?
L2 でガードです。
OK です OK です。
L2 でゆっくり行きましょう。
なんか結構体力も
And you notice how she keeps accidentally locking onto the person that's like 3 years away from her instead of Gojo, who's right in front of her. Like that shit just does not look gas.
さすが。
危ない。おお危ない。危ない。
There's something weird about how these stages look. There's no soul or sauce, and the sense of scale feels off. Nah, yeah, I agree with that. And now Yuji is knocked.
これダウンするとどうなるんですか。
Okay, he just got back up. Like, look at this, man. Oh my lord. There's no way people are excited for this, right? Like, Chad, am I tripping? Yo, Sacred, thank you for the 10 months, my brother. Welcome back. Do y'all know anybody who's actually excited for this, man? Hold on, let's see what this looks like. Man, you couldn't have just added some interactivity there? At least press some button or some, I don't know, something? Like, bro, that's Black Flash. Do you know how raw Black Flash is in the anime? Auralus, man. Auralus. Man, just the overall, like, honestly, the little alt thing or whatever this is here, honestly, I don't think it looks good, but it doesn't look that, okay, nah, okay, that look, I think the Black Flash, like, I think it lacks impact. This part I think looks bad. The charge up part I think looks decent. Like, I think this looks good. And then that part looks dog shit. Like, I wouldn't be too mad at this if the regular gameplay didn't also look trash. Like, what is this? And I wonder, like, when you're doing that little cutscene thing, I wonder if everybody in the game sees that, or if you guys continue fighting, or like if you can stop that from happening. I wonder, like, what that looks like, actually. We're getting more information on the Hunter x Hunter game on January 6th. Oh, really? Oh, and if you're watching this video, I made a video about the new Hunter x Hunter fighting game. You should probably go check that out. Yuck. January 6th, you say? Oh, shit. Yo, chat, we storming the Bandai headquarters on January 6th. Hold on, somebody said there's Gojo gameplay. Let me see. They not gonna sell Gojo, bruh. Bro, what was that, bro? I never seen a motherfucker scale a building in one jump and look so auraless while doing it. No, wow, okay. What? Yo, chat. I got a weird I've been recording this video for 20 minutes. Oh my god. Yo, chat, I got a weird hypotenuse, or not a hypotenuse, a weird whatchamacallit. What if we live in a world where this game is actually fun? What if this game looks really bad, but somehow, some way feels really, nah. Let me not live in a fantasy land. There's no way that's possible. There's no way that's possible. Like, you can tell that the player is like struggling to like control her own character. Ultra Rumble type beat. I don't understand what happened with Ultra Rumble, because I played the beta for that game, and unless the full release is an entirely different game, I cannot imagine how people are having fun with that game. But apparently, motherfuckers really love that game. They think it's gas. Like, me personally, I don't know, bro. I played the little beta joint, and that shit was doo-doo. Low key though, Ultra Rumble looks like it controls better than this game. I'll tell you that much. Shout out Megumi just running into the wall there. It's Dookie Heimer? Yeah, not that gas, bro. Wait, what's happening? For a split second, I thought they were going to do something really fucking cool. For a split second, I thought they would have actually put in any fucking effort into this game. When this happened here, hold on. When this happened here, I thought they were about to do a team ultimate. I thought like she was gonna like hit the enemy into a Gojo attack or into something, and actually have something cool. I was about to get ready to say, wait a minute, maybe this game might be a little bit better than I thought. But no, they just added this in here for no reason. Probably Gojo ends up buffing her attack or something like that and makes it do more damage. But like, I thought they were actually going to go through and put in the effort to animate Gojo and Nobara attacking together or doing some sort of team ultimate, and they couldn't even fucking do that. They couldn't even do that. That's pitiful, man. That is pitiful. Also, I'm just laughing because like it's always funny when you're playing an anime game because like you know the scaling in the anime, right? Like imagine if Gojo was actually using red on these motherfuckers, like they would literally be fucking decimated. I just think that's funny. Like each of the like Megumi has eaten like 10 reds to the face, bro. Like Nobara has legitimately been hit by like 17 reds. Hollow purple missed entirely. Gojo would never. But I always find that funny in anime games. Actually, how do y'all feel about when anime games do that thing where like they have the characters like almost scaled a little bit? Like, you know how in Tenkaichi, like if you play as a Cyberman, you only have 2 health bars and you deal like no damage and you charge ki really slowly. Whereas if you play as like a Saiyan or something like that, you have like 5 health bars. You know, you start off with more ki and you deal more damage. Like, would you guys rather have a game have that? Like, for example, with Sparking Zero, would you rather have that sort of scaling? Or would you rather it be more fair so that way if you wanted to use something like a Cyberman, you're not handicapped by, you know, you didn't lose at the character select screen, you know? It should be a mode? Interesting. I kind of like it. But I also like can see the aspect of like, oh, you know, I don't want to just lose at the character select screen. Because a lot of times what will happen is, right, like I love Trunks, right? But if you have a game that has, like goes all the way up to like GT, for example, or like Super, like with Sparking Zero, like if I choose to play as like future Trunks from the Z Saga and I go up against Jiren, like I lost at the character select screen. You know, like Jiren's gonna have way more HP than me. He's gonna hit way harder than me. I'm gonna have to work extra hard to even the playing field to like even try to beat a Jiren player. Like I lost because my favorite character is ass, or like was just from an earlier point in the series, and that sucks. But at the same time, I feel like it's like kind of cool. I really don't know how I feel about it. I think it's a really like hard thing to like sort of justify, right? Because obviously, if you're an anime fan and you see, you know, Gojo doing like 12 hollow purples on Nobara, you're like, how the fuck is she alive? But at the same time, like it's a game. You know, it's just a game. A mode could def fix it. Yeah, like a realistic scale mode or like do something like what Pokemon does. Like if you play Pokemon online and let's say you have like a level 100 Pokemon or level 80 Pokemon, when you go to play online, it scales everybody's Pokemon down to level 50. So like maybe something like that would be better. Well, there it is. They should make it balanced but not balanced. That makes no sense. Yeah, man. Is Sukuna in the game or is that Yuji? That's just Yuji. Sukuna 2? Well, this one is just Yuji. I don't know if Sukuna's in the game or not. On one hand, the scaling is kind of whack from a balance perspective, but on the other hand, it's funny as fuck watching your little cousin playing as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and you're playing as Cell Jr. Nah, that shit used to be gas. When like one of your homies was like clearly not grinding Tenkaichi like you was grinding. So then like he chooses Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Obviously, he chose the black Gogeta. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We always played the black Gogeta with the white hair. You know, real one stand up. And then you choose like Cyberman or like Cell Jr. or some shit like that. And you just whoop his ass. You fucking start hitting him with crazy ass combos. You start cheesing him. And I'm not gonna lie too. One of the things I liked about Tenkaichi is that sometimes some of those lower end characters had some really broken shit. Like they would have like a thing that took like 1 little meter and would paralyze you for like a day. Like those little abilities were so fucking broken back in the day. I think Cyberman had one of them too. Like he would do a thing where like he would just like literally paralyze you and stun you and get a free combo on your ass. And they do be quick as a bitch too, boy.
見たかった。行きましたね。いや、ここまで綺麗に決まるとは。
Yajirobe, bro. Let me tell you about Yajirobe and Tenkaichi. Nah, Yajirobe was low-key broken. Like, Yajirobe was low-key nasty as hell, boy. Nah, y'all don't want to mess with a good Yajirobe, bruh.
この後ですね。この後。
That motherfucker was nasty. But you know what I'm saying? I think that's why a lot of people like Tenkaichi, though, is because there's a lot of, like, interesting ways to interact with that game. Like, that game really felt like a Dragon Ball sandbox. You know, you could live out, like, your wildest dreams playing that shit. I think that's what a lot of people want from modern anime games. Okay, so it looks like he has a little stun joint. You know this game is ass because Gojo just used his domain and Omega's talking about a PS2 game. I think that's the perfect way to sum up Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash, to be honest, man. Hey, but them PS2 games fire, though. Them PS2 games fire, though. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Gojo looks broken. Like, this girl, when she was playing as Yuji in the beginning, was getting fucking washed. She played as Gojo, and now she's catching bodies, bro. What the fuck? Like, she actually switched to Gojo and won. Nah, I'd win type shit. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash. Look, I'll probably try it out when it drops because I'm a weeb, but like, this just does not look good, man. I'm not gonna lie. What do y'all think about Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash, man? Let me know. If y'all enjoy this, check me out on Twitch. Check me out on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'll be. I stream this live on Twitch. I stream a lot more shit live on Twitch. Pull up, come through. It is what it is. Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash, not looking good, boys.